not going outside.
Don't make me mad. I'm in that house regardless. And it's raining outside out there.
It's raining? I know it's supposed to be raining tonight, though.
Sunday. Today just feel like a Sunday. I don't even know why, but it just do.
Yeah, she's still talking about trying to go out doing something tomorrow.
Ooh. Nah. That shit burnt. That shit burnt. 3 days straight is crazy.
No, but that's one thing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got an NFC South matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Hang ho. That shit burnt.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Kenny Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
That whole burnt out.
That shit burnt. Just not even stay perfectly.
They'll start on the ground here with Nwangwu. And some room
that's how I even do, bro. Nigga think we be in the house too long. Like, no, nigga. It's okay to be home, bro. It's okay to chill out.
Said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're
all the way.
Number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
You know, he just said
First
what
down,
you
Tampa
doing
Bay there, a gain
literally.
of 13. Up the middle to Nwangwu. And he's going to get stepped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The Buccaneers at 11-4 now on the year. Well, they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football
all that
comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind is running. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Davy's gonna lose.
Play action, now it's Brady.
Davey, you're gonna lose.
And Brady, the tight end's got it. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On first down, they run to Nwangwu. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Oh.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Lawrence Cager, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
He's not coming, bro. Hell no, I ain't coming, nigga.
The drive begins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing. Prescott. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
They just fumbled.
Carter, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close, and it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning. They got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
Brady now on first down. Drops this off for Nwangu. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Back to Nwangu again on first down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Kene Nwangu with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs lead this now 13-0 in the opening quarter of the ball game.
I got you. Are you going to bring it to me?
Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now 14-0. It's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there.
Bitch, I said, yeah. That's how you gonna bring it to me?
Toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM.
So you got me fucked up.
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get Stouter up front.
You owe me anyway. $80.
Always tells me.
Alright, well, see. I told you it was gonna happen, bro. Simple.
Always end up winning games for you.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, you're right.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
He said what?
I told you what was going on, nigga.
Tanner Muse there defensively. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing. So if they could win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. Meanwhile, Prescott, and now the ball.
This nigga just fumbled again, bro.
What? Kareem Hunt just fumbled.
This nigga fumbled 2 times, bro.
Turns into the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
No connection.
First down, Prescott. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackles.
You know you did. That's the funny part.
Now Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete.
Oh, Lord, bro.
A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect.
I mean, all your receivers get hurt. Not Anderson hurt.
And again, it's Prescott.
We got them old ass receiver though.
This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Tremble from 21 yards away. And the Panthers have cut it back with a score.
That's cool. This season over with.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And a tackle going to be made at the 38.
Oh, what the fuck?
Good catch, but I really like the
Boy,
hey. Away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Whoa. All right.
Play action now, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 2 minutes going by, 2nd quarter. Short yardage, Prescott. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, 29 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That was the first time I had one there.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense, their drive started. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady.
This barbecue with a bad rant.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 64 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is now 21-14. Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition, sometimes you get a little bit of a lull to start things off. Maybe you get a little flat, but if you put in that time, you put in that effort.
They're trying to figure out what the issue is, man.
Now can they keep that momentum going? From the 30 on second down, Prescott. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's by Antoine Winfield Jr. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells.
That boy just said so much bullshit. That boy everywhere.
Another run now for Nwangu. And they only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Get that, Dave. You gotta get that Luna Azul in your system, nigga. Look, James.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Bruh, my career ass, bruh. You gotta, bruh. Is that Rick? Is that Rick? Or that part, bruh. I ain't playing no other funny business.
To throw is Brady. They'll set up the screen for Nwangu.
What's up?
And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Could have gone for more.
Goddamn. I forgot.
On 2nd and goal, Brady flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has
got 3, nigga?
completion-wise way up.
God,
not that time.
Damn.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about
what I'm gonna eat for what?
He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Succop's kick is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, that's what they have to do more defensively. Not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. Tanner Muse gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Shaquille Barrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. Under pressure, they got him again. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting him to the ground.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. There's Tremble, the tight end. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion.
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
First play's a run with Nwangu. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Brady now to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Brady to Gage for a Tampa first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up with 12 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Give left side here for Nwangu. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, Brady. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers are right back in this football game. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Throwing again on second down. Prescott. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after the ice is down, he's going to need a nice, long, soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he is going to lose yardage here. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's going deep for Brown. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are right back in this football game. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Lavonte David making his presence felt in the backfield. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game, as now they've got it 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Brady to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that kick will go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Here's Dak. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Lavonte David in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and count.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Shaquille Barrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now a give running left is Nwangu. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down. And after that, the air just went right out of the balloon. And you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
That caught by Trimble. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line.